Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you grow your X account 100% automatically with very qualified leads. So what we will do is we will create an automation that will go to X, looks for a search query and looks for all the viral posts. And it will go to a post, it will scrape all the users and it will start following the users who have less followers than following. So these are people who tend to follow a lot of people, and also because they react on the post, they are very, very, very active within the niche, within the community of that niche. So how we will do is we will use a tool called ZeroWork. ZeroWork is a tool where you can automate any website with Google Maps, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, X, you name it, it's possible. It's the skill to learn in 2025. So to get started, you can grab the link in the description. It's an affiliate link, zerowork.io/ZA free trial. You can press on start for free. And after you make an account, you will come to this page. Here you can take the second link in the description, and this is actually the complete TaskBot that I've created for you guys, that you can just install like a plug and play and you're ready to set. So just a few things has to happen. If you go to search and for example you search something, you have here a button advanced search. And here you can, for example, put any of these words. So these are the words where the people are interested in what you make content about. So what do you want the people to be interested about, that you want to sell to, that you want to get as your clients, that people that you want to follow you? In my example, it's LLMs. So when I press search, you get a query like this. You can copy this query, and this is what we are going to take as the base for our automation. So here in keywords, you can paste it, and in amount to follow, you can say how many people you want to follow when you run the TaskBot. I'm now going to take 15, for example, but you can put it as high as 100. Then the last thing to do is we need to access, the TaskBot need to be able to access your account. So we need to install the cookie editor. I will put a link in the description. And when you go to your X account, you can click on the cookie editor and here export the cookies as JSON. And when you go to the account, you can import the cookies. When it says updated successfully, of course, you also have to install the agent. So if you're on Mac, you install it here. If you're on Windows, install it here. So actually the TaskBot runs locally on your computer. So that's very handy, because when it runs locally on your computer, it will use the IP address where you always log in with to X, and it will not raise any suspicious. So actually it's really good that your account runs on your computer to automate it, so you automatically get a lot of followers. So let's get back to the TaskBot. What we actually have to do now is just press play, and we will see that the automation starts working. And now the whole automation will go, so it will go and look for the query, it will go and scrape. I will also show my page. So it just opens an account where you're logged in into X, then it will scrape all the posts. After it scraped all the posts, it will start scraping all the users. And after it scrapes all the users, it will start scraping, it will start going to the profiles of the people, and it will follow the people who have less than they're following. So it now scraped already the post. You see, this is the first post, and now it starts scraping all the users. So here you can see it's like scraping everything. I will give also a quick overview how this automation works. This is for people if you're a bit more like me and you're really interested in how these things work and how to create these things. If you just want to automate your X account, this may not be so interested, and you can now just press the scheduler, schedule it every day or multiple times a day, and you're good to go. I do also recommend to watch some YouTube videos about ZeroWork just to get the basic knowledge, or watch some documentation. There is a lot of you go to learn, and also there is a very helpful Discord community. But for now I will go a bit deeper into how this automation works. So it actually just goes by first opening the link where the query is inside. I have not put it on post with minimum 35 replies. You can change it, edit like, and I also put it on posts who are not older than 5 days with the specific keywords. After that, it will scroll down a bit to load the posts. It will save the posts, and then it will one by one open the post and start scraping the users. This is exactly what you saw, what was happening. It will just scroll down, look if there are more users. If there are more, it will scrape more user. If there are not more users, it will stop. I also put it that it only scrapes 20 users per post, so it doesn't scrape too much, and it takes a bit of all the posts. Then when it has done scraping all the posts, it will here go and it will open all the user links. And after it opens the user link, it will scrape its followers, its following. It will compare the two, and if the following is more than the followers, it will click the follow button. If the follow button is there, if you're already following that person, of course, it cannot follow that person. And it will also count how many new persons it's followed, and on the end it will send you an email. It will send you an email with the amount of people the TaskBot followed. So you can just set up as once. It maybe takes 5 minutes like you saw, and you can schedule it to run every day, and you will grow your account with very, very, very valuable people, because these are people who actively comment on posts within your industry, and also they tend to follow a lot of people. So if you also create great content, the chance is really big they will follow you back, and they will also engage with your content. So that's why this is a very, very handy automation. Also, I'm actually starting to create a video like this every single week from now. So if you have an idea on a platform to automate or an automation to make, please make it in the comments below, and the chance is really big I will create it. So thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.